Serious Bichon, how you doing? Hey. Have either of you had a soft-shelled crab sandwich? Need to ask on behalf of Maryland. Now, is there a difference between a... Okay, no, I have not.
I'll say no.
But I've had a lobster roll. And is it like a lobster roll?
Do you eat the whole shell of the soft-shelled crab?
I hope not. That sounds crazy. That just sounds painful for no reason. You do?
Yeah, I know there are some Asian pots
Really?
that you can buy at the store, and it's like a frozen crab.
It's very soft. It's a soft shell.
And you can eat the whole thing.
Okay. Right, soft shell crab. Okay. So, I've had lobster rolls, which you serve on a hot dog bun for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing.
Yeah, okay, the tiny buns, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that started or why, but you toast a hot dog bun and you put lobster filling inside, and it's tasty. It's pretty good. But is that a decent approximation for a soft shell crab sandwich?
Freshly malted crab, so they're soft. They just wait. They just go
interesting till they right after they molt. They time it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Exactly. It's like they're looking at as soon as the crab is like, no. That's mean. That's brutal. That's so awful. You tried so hard and you got so far, and then it didn't matter.
Nope.
Into the pot you go. They timed it. Oh, God. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of salmon going upstream.
Mm-hmm.
It's so brutal. It's like, okay, if a bear's gonna eat you, at least do it from the rip. But going upstream is so much work.
Yeah.
And it takes everything. Imagine you run a triathlon.
Yeah. Cobra triangle.
And
through the river.
At the finish line, a hippo is like, right? When you can't run anymore, when you're super tired, it's the worst. I feel so bad. Like the journey of a lifetime up that water and then into the bear's mouth when they don't have the resistance. Brutal. Anyway, sidebar, I guess. I don't know. Lobster greater than crab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Although, man, we talk about crab every once in a while.
We do.
And every time I'm like, I should hit up a crab shack or something. I know you don't like the process of taking the meat out, but there has to be a solution somewhere.
So I have a huge bias against the process, right? And the quantities, right? So the quantity is not enough, and the work is too much, in my opinion. But then there's another thing. I feel like a lot of legit recipes use imitation crab instead of real crab because it's just easier to do.
Okay, yeah.
But also, it's so close in approximate flavor that people just don't mind anyways. And that doesn't speak highly to me of original crab meat. If people started using Impossible burgers, not because they're healthier, but just because it's a trendy thing to do, and it became the norm, and you're like, people don't tell the difference, and they don't care, wouldn't that speak low of an actual burger? Right? Is that a crazy thing to say?
Or maybe the emulation is that good.
How good can the original be if nobody minds getting the fake version? Nobody is going to order a lobster tail, get fake lobster on their plate, and be okay with that. It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
But if you go to a sushi place and they use imitation crab in the sushi roll, people are like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Tastes fine.
The imitation.
Right?
Yeah. Simili crab or whatever.
So it's what do we, you know what I mean? You can't, I don't know. It's just, I need a crabsman's biggest defender to come up and tell me why that's okay. Why is that acceptable?
Oh,
you know?
interesting. Kyundere says the real good part of lobster and crabs is the head juice.
Stop it.
What?
We're not. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that part, dude. Oh my god. Whenever you get a shrimp and the head is still on,
Yeah.
stop.
Oh, yeah?
Stop. Don't give me the bug eyeballs and little frill. Just cut the Cthulhu off. Make it a clean nugget, please.
No, you don't want to like deep fry that shit
I want
in breading and eat the eyes?
I want a nugget, and then I want to eat it, and then have the tail, and then be done with it.
What about eating the whole thing?
I don't want an insect in my mouth.
No chitin. Okay.
And you know what?
Kitten.
But okay, so Reggie, are you eating fish heads?
I mean, I would. I have. Like the tiny fishes at dim sum that you eat the whole thing? What about that?
Jacks are a tiny, crunchy fish. You're supposed to eat the whole thing, and it's small enough that it doesn't matter. Same thing for sardines, but they tend to a big fish head.
A big fish head, I don't think I would.
It's wild.
I wouldn't go in.
It's ridiculous.
But I understand people who would cook with it. Or just to add like flavor to like a broth, you push the fish head.
Sure. Okay, fine.
But eating the fish head, a whole big fish, I haven't done it like that. Tiny fishes, yes.
Heads are kind of gross, man.
Yeah.
And so I don't think it's a stretch to say the same way I feel about having a big fish head is how I feel about a shrimp head, lobster head. You know what I mean? Just no. You want a chicken head on your plate?
Not on my plate.
Okay, how about I pour you some Manish water?
Some what?
Manish water.
I don't know what that is.
You should.
Manish water.
Correct. Have you never heard of Manish water?
I've never heard of Manish water.
Maybe there's what's the Haitian version of it? Let me see. So in the islands we call it Manish water. Maybe there's a Haitian version. Nope. It doesn't seem so.
Jamaican soup made from goat parts.
AKA goat head soup.
I would eat that.
It tastes pretty good.
Yeah, of course. That looks like bouillon. That looks like boy.
It tastes pretty good.
The texture there?
But here's the problem, Reggie. When you watch the way it's made, when you see it prepared.
You've had a hot dog before. Stop it.
That means nothing. Those are the parts, and you see them all, and then they get, and then and you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a sacrificial goat head, right?
Yeah.
And then you got to go
chop
lengthwise, and then watch all the trauma cut.
Okay.
Right? Like if I were to.
Okay.
The vivisection.
True.
And then dump. And then you're like, yeah, give me all those juices. It's rough, man. And I say this as somebody who saw that as a kid, and I'm straight up low-key traumatized by it.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what it was. And I was.
But it was alive, and you saw it gets chopped?
No, so it was alive downstairs, and my mom's friend who came over to prepare it was doing the whole thing. I didn't see the kill.
You didn't see the kill?
But I saw the
cooked head?
I saw the raw head get split.
Raw head, okay, yes.
And then I saw the emptying of the ingredients
before being cooked.
Into the thing before being
That's
prepared.
Pretty intense, yeah.
It's extremely intense. And I promise you, no matter how good it tasted, it
was not worth it?
You can't unsee, man.
Yeah.
I know you're not affected by this. We've had the bit.
No, I haven't seen it. If I would see it, I would probably be a bit oh.
And look, we've had the balut discussion. So to me, there's a bar that you hit on this that's just all right. There's a level of disconnect that you don't give a fuck. But have you ever had something where you're like, that tastes good, but I saw something about the process that I can't let go of? Chicken feet.
No. Although
the taste can override everything.
It depends on what it is. Like if it's like an anecdote, I might be like, okay, maybe I can ignore it. If you see something like what you saw, yeah, it might affect you. You know.
I don't care about like 99% of what I'm eating. I'm like, yeah, show me the real thing. I don't care. Like that's fine. You know. There's a part of me that's like, if I had to, if I had to hunt and skin a thing, skinning something is kind of rough, right? Skinning and ripping it apart. Like there's you have to imagine how it feels to get your skin peeled off as you're doing that to something. Brutal.
Yeah.
Not fun. But for the same reasons that you get a little bit like, there. But if I'm eating it, there's a reality to that I can just accept. But there's just like heads.
That's just too much.
Just keep the head off my plate, man. It's not much to ask.
I went to Pied de Cochon a while back.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice restaurant we have here in Montreal.
Yes, and they usually have like the usual plates with like maple syrup and foie gras and everything. Does that work when you mute it like that? And so we're at Pied de Cochon and we're about to order food and foie gras and whatever, and a waiter passes by and he has a whole pig head cooked.
Oh wow!
Cooked on a plate
with the apple and everything.
No apple. But my friend was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh well, it seems like a pig head." And she was like, "I want that. Can we get that?" So we canceled the order and we got the pig head.
You canceled the order.
They were like, "Oh yeah, if you want that, like we didn't start your thing yet. We can give it to you." And they're like, "Yeah,
wow.
Let's get the pig head." So we got a whole pig head on a plate and a huge knife, and we had to like try to crack it open, but it was very complicated. So like we cut the cheek jowl and the ears, and it was like super like roasted.
That is decadence.
Yeah, and then the guys were like, "Okay, well, do you want us to like split it and get the brain out and everything?" And so yeah, sure. So they brought it back. They cracked it open. They separated the meats. They gave it back to us, and we ate it. Yeah,
brains straight.
I was not a fan. It's kind of like
cooked head,
a spread.
Hold up. The brain is intact in the head. The whole thing is cooked.
Yeah.
And you just
the whole thing is
crack
roasted.
It open and go straight at it.
Well, you eat like the jowls and the ears and the nose and everything.
But there's no preparation for the brain or whatever.
I think it's just like that. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Ugh. It was good. It was very fatty though. It was extremely fatty. And yeah, the brain, like it was a bit like a spread texture. I wasn't a fan of the taste personally, but I tried it. It was okay. Experiences, you know.
Eyeball? Did you eat any eyeball?
I forget. Did we eat the eyes? I don't think we ate the eyes. I mean, no, there's no eyes. No eyes.
These are fear factor challenges, bro.
Well, it was a fancy restaurant.
Man. Okay. Tongue. Did you eat tongue?
Yes. Yeah. Tongue was there. Tongue was there cooked.
All right.
But you've had beef tongue and stuff like that, right?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just, head meat. I'm good on the concept of head meat.
I tried it. If I go to the restaurant, I wouldn't get it again. I would get something else.
Yeah. It's just.
But if there was like a barbecue or a cookout or
whatever, call me a pussy. That's fine, man.
Damn.
Shit's too weird for me, dude. I'm not in. I feel because my mom used to like beef tongue a lot and used to make it, and there is that part of it where you're just like, I get like there's
yeah, tongues are weird.
It's weird.
Tongues are super weird.
Never mind the part where you're imagining your own tongue getting cut into cubes. Well, no, like I don't know. There's that. There's the part where you're looking at a beef tongue and you're thinking of your own tongue getting cut and sliced into pieces. And how weird that is, and you can't unthink of that every time you're eating a piece of it. And then there's the part where you're like, also this doesn't taste as good as like a calf. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
It's just not worth it. It creates you have the weird image in your brain, and it doesn't taste as good. And most organ meats, I would say, are like that, right? The one exception is there's Moish's steak. There's a steakhouse here. They make an amazing liver pate.
Oh, liver, I'm not a fan of.
I don't like liver.
Okay, but the way they make it,
so they make an amazing liver pate, that tastes really good because it's like texture, everything, whatever. And they grill part of the liver as well. And grilled, it tastes great.
Okay. Yeah.
There's something about it. They prepare it the way they prepare their steaks. They season it, and you bite into it, and it is like, I'm like, this is crazy. I did not think I would like liver.
But this is actually tasty.
Is the only time I've enjoyed it. They prepare it in 2 different ways, and both taste really good. And this is the only place I've ever seen do that. Right? Yeah, the way it's prepared is a huge difference. But liver on its own, yeah, definitely. Like, pass on that. You know? But anyway, man, all right, look, you know, if you're out there caveman in it, being all like, give me the head, give me the fish head, gronk, fine, do your thing. Go nuts.
Why you have to reduce it to such, whatever. Whatever.
If you have a choice, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have, if you're trying to not be wasteful, I understand.
What?
But if you have a say, if you have a choice in the matter, no one's making you eat that chicken head, and you're like, nah, I want to crack it to some beak. Why? Why?
I don't think people eat chicken heads like that, right? Maybe, actually, who knows?
I mean, again, I saw those dim sum feet, and I'm just like...
The chicken feet, you couldn't?
The rubbery, like, I tried. I bit a little bit, and I was like, I can't. It wasn't.
It's not my thing either, the texture.
If it was, like, weird and tasted amazing, that'd be like, one thing. But it's weird and inferior to just a nice piece of chicken breast. Or a nice light leg or a wing. You know what I mean? You're losing on both sides of this. Why are we fighting? All right, man. We're running in circles. Oh boy. Jesus. Food opinions, huh?
Always. What would you not eat?
Me? I'm not a picky eater, you know. I'm not a picky eater. I'm like, something that's just like out and out kind of like, eh.
As long as it didn't traumatize you in the past. Like eggs or...
Goat head down the middle. Emptied.
Yeah.
Blood.
Or like a blood pudding.
No. I'm talking about the things that happen when you cut a goat's head down.
Oh, the things that happen.
And do that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
what comes out of it. There's blood, some of the fluid you see. You know? But you're like, oh, hey, look, you know that nose?
Mm-hmm.
You know all the stuff inside? Imagine if I cut your nose open like this and emptied it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yum. It's good. We want that, you know? All of that. Ingredients. Everything in your mouth and in the throat over back here, ingredients. Okay? Like, tell me I'm the one that's off.